body, yeah, that's my Maserati going ham. No salami, that's your chick. If I like it, then I'm straight. Boat garden in a club.
What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to a brand new Rules of Survival video. Now in today's video, guys, I'll be talking about the brand new camos and the Moonlight packs that are in the game. Now let's pretty much start with the only player that I know that has the Eclipse camo. His name is Seek and Destroy. He actually messaged me earlier. I believe I was at work. He actually messaged me saying, hey Clasher, I actually have the Eclipse camo. And to get the Eclipse camo, which is the final AN94 skin in the game, so the update was the update was dropped at a really weird time because everybody expected, you know, an update on Tuesday night, but that did not happen. So it probably happened early Wednesday morning. Like, I'm not exactly even sure what time the update dropped because I woke up in the morning and I didn't check the game because I had to go to work. And then I go to work and again, Seek and Destroy, he'll always messages me, or sometimes Robinson. One of those two guys always messages me. Usually it's Seek, but sometimes it's Rob. They go like, hey Clasher, there's an update. I'm like, what update? There was not an update last night. And they're like, yeah, there was. I'm like, Seek was like talking to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he sent me the photos of the new update. I'm like, it was just, I don't know. I've never seen Rules of Survival drop an update somewhere around midtown, you know, not midtown, around midnight, excuse me, or probably 3 or 4 in the morning. It's just, I don't, somebody knows probably when the update happened, but I do not know because I was asleep when that happened. But Rules of Survival has dropped some awesome skins inside the game. Now, when I was looking at the skins, I was like, yo, Seek, is this for the, you know, AKM? And he was like, no, it's for the A94. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is the AKM. He was like, and then he sent me a screenshot and it was the A94 because looking at it, I mean, without even knowing, it looks like an AKM. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, but it looks like an AKM. So right now we have the Old Moon. So first of all, to get this camo Old Moon, you have to do either through the daily events or do a ×10 draw for, I believe, 190 diamonds. Or you can do that, I think, through the monthly supply as well. There's that little thing going on where you can get the suits. Very expensive. But if you get the Old Moon, that's where you start with the camo, the Old Moon. Now, from there, it goes from Old Moon to Crescent to Harvester and to Eclipse. And obviously Eclipse is the best camo. Now, Old Moon is a pretty nice camo. It's, you know, the only thing about Crescent and Harvester, they look very similar, but there are a couple differences in them, especially I think for the, I don't know, I think Seek told me that the Harvester has a bigger, you know, gun or like a sword. I don't know. The biggest thing that I saw between the two camos is the little thing in the middle of the gun. The little circle is filled in for the Harvester and it's not for the Crescent. So you can also buy the Harvester skin as well. So you know, it's really interesting that they brought these because usually, guys, we do not have these type of things in the game. I mean, this is the first time that NetEase has actually dropped something like, you know, we have with cars and with vehicles and whatnot, you know, having a gun skin where you can, you know, use. So let me explain how this works. Seek actually told me. So basically, first you need to unlock either the Harvester or the Blue Moon. Let's just go with the Blue Moon. Once you get that out of a ×10 draw or through the daily events, or I think you might get the Harvester through the daily events. But anyway, if you get the starting skin, the Old Moon, what you have to do is get kills. That's where it gets tricky. So you first have to have the Old Moon camo in order to get the Eclipse. And guys, you're gonna have to grind a ton to get the final camo. It's a lot of work. Seek plays this game 24/7, and I think it took him a couple days, I believe. That's how much I think it took him. But he plays a ton. He grinds a lot. I respect for what he does. He definitely grinds this game a lot, and he kept messaging me about it, how he's making progress, and I usually play with him. He's a pretty cool player inside the game. He's got pretty much also everything in the game as well. But he told me it definitely takes a while, and he told me it's harder to find the A94 once you find the skin for it. I'm not exactly sure if that's true or not, but with this being said, I mean, still, you're gonna have to get a lot of kills just to get, you know, the Crescent and then the Harvester, then finally the Eclipse, because from the Old Moon, you need to get 200 Moonlight to get to the Crescent, 300 to the Moonlight for the Harvester, and then to get the Eclipse, you need 500 Moonlight points. Now, how do you get these points? So there's a couple different ways. Obviously, first, you can buy them through, I believe, the store for 200 diamonds, and you get 20 of them. that is extremely expensive. I accidentally bought some today. I just wanted to click to see. I wanted to view them. Instead, I just, boom, there goes 200 diamonds. I don't even have the camo, but I will buy the camo very soon. Thanks to AppNana. If you guys have not checked them out, definitely go ahead. I actually bought $50 worth of iTunes gift cards today, or $50 worth of iTunes, and it's supposed to come probably in a couple days. It just takes a couple days for the code to send in. So if you guys have not used AppNana, definitely go ahead. I'm definitely gonna buy this camo once the iTunes card comes in, because this camo is a must-have. Now, the other way you can get excuse me, that's the old moon. The Moonlight is, I guess the Moonlight points is by getting kills. Now, that is very time consuming. You guys know that. And Seek told me it is very, very time consuming. You're gonna have to grind it out. And so you're kind of stuck in this kind of like, you can wait a very, very long time or play like nonstop. Or you can spend some money and obviously get 20 points for 200 diamonds. Personally, that is super expensive. That is 10 diamonds, I believe, for a point, because 5 is 50, 10 is 100. Yeah, that is 50. I mean, that's 10 diamonds, a point, 50 for 5, and then 100 diamonds for 10 points. And you need 500. So it's a lot of money, guys, just to get an upgrade. So yes, 200 diamonds. I accidentally bought them. I did not want to buy the Moonlight pack because I don't even have the camo. And I messaged Seek. I was like, yo, Seek, I accidentally bought the Moonlight pack. And he was like, well, dude, you're going to have to buy the camo, because if you don't get the camo or the old moon or the harvester, those points will not count. So right now it's basically like I just threw away 200 diamonds in the game. So again, I will buy the probably skin around once the iTunes card comes in a couple of days. I will definitely be buying that, plus a lot of diamonds as well. So I'm really excited. But nonetheless, guys, so how do you get Moonlight points? Now, it says there's a chance, so I'm not exactly sure if every single kill actually gets you a Moonlight, because it says a chance to get a Moonlight point every time you kill somebody with the A94 Old Moon camo. So that's where the tricky part comes in. Personally, I would probably just go with the kills, because it is very expensive to move up with the points and the diamonds. Obviously, they have that in store because NetEase wants to make money and everything. I can understand that. It's a company, it's a video game, and I'm sure people have bought the Moonlight packs. But guys, I can't. When I saw the 200 diamonds go away, I was just like, are you serious? Like, that was just really, really shocking, and I messaged him immediately, and now I have to buy the skin, otherwise 20 points won't do anything in the game. Now, I personally think this was actually a really cool, smart move by NetEase, because we haven't seen anything like this in the game, where we have a skin, and you can obviously upgrade the skin to different tiers like you can with like a car, like a Challenger or a Lamborghini or a Bugatti or even a monster truck, where there's different levels. So let's say you pull, for cars, if you pull the same one, you can actually use that excuse me, and upgrade, I believe, to the next one. Now, the only skin I have is for the cars is the Challenger. I got that out of my daily event, second try when the update dropped. I was super lucky. And I recently just got my, I think, 12th legendary camo from the daily events. I got the Chameleon AKM camo for 10 diamonds. I was actually super excited about that, because the Chameleon changes colors on the battlefield, and especially on the night map, it looks really, really nice, and I love it. I really do love the Chameleon camo. I do think it's in some ways better than Deep Freeze because of all the color changes. That's why I like it. And I also got that camo for 10 diamonds, but I believe got Deep Freeze for 10 diamonds as well. The only thing I did not get that's camo wise from the daily events, I guess, is the RPG, because RPG you cannot pull it from the events. There was no option, but it was only like, I think, almost 600 diamonds for that camo. But I believe Seek and Destroy is the first player to have this, or at least the first player that I know that has that full out A94 Eclipse camo. That is just insane, guys. I mean, he probably spent some money, obviously, but that's a lot of money because you have to buy the Moonlight packs, which cost 200 diamonds. Again, if you guys want to check out AppNana, you guys can go ahead. I'm not asking you guys to do it, but I just bought $50 worth of iTunes gift cards from them, and they are worth it, guys. They really are. I love the program. And again, my link will be in the description. My invite code and promo code will also be in the description. But anyway, in the comment section below, tell me what you guys think about the Eclipse or all, any of these A94 camos. I think they're awesome. I think that the implementation of these camos is actually a really good thing. And hopefully we can see more these type of camos to come in the game, because it's fun. Obviously, they make a little bit of money, but it's also something new, and we finally get different levels of skin. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, go ahead, leave a like. That would really mean a ton. And also, if you are brand new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button for daily content. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.